Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Could it be The Witcher?
Hello everybody!
Today's episode, The Witcher 3 reviews.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of RoboFett. So today I'm going to be doing my first impressions video on The Witcher 3. Wild done. Yeah, that's right, I caved. And I went out at midnight and I bought The Witcher 3. And I gotta say, I am so disappointed in it. No, seriously, the game has blown my mind so far. It's really, really good. Very, very immersive. And who doesn't like killing monsters, right? Now, can you play this game if you haven't played the first two? Yes, you definitely can. But if you don't, you're not gonna get a lot of the stuff that's going on in it. So, play those if you can. Horse riding in this game is really cool. Basically, in most games, you have to control everywhere the horse goes. You basically just turn into the horse. You're like a man-horse hybrid. We don't want none of them centaurs around here. Basically, you're like the same thing. And it's not realistic. I just realized I'm talking about video games. Alright, bear with me. It's not realistic. When they released what they were going to do with the new Zelda game, they added this feature into it, which is pretty cool, where the horse isn't hidden in the trees and things like that. In this game, the horse will stay on the trail, and you don't have to control where he goes aside from like, okay, I want to turn off into that trail, I want to turn off into that trail, which is really, really cool feature. I'm glad that they're thinking into this. This game came with a lot of free stuff. Bonus. I've got my money's worth before in a game, but damn! Came with the game, obviously, but inside the game, they included a soundtrack. Soundtrack of the game. Included this little note. It said, "Dear gamer, first of all, we would like to thank you for your support. We really appreciate that you dedicated to spend your hard-earned money on our game and hope that you will have fun playing it. Over 200 of us spent the last 3 years working on Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and it is with great pleasure and humility," I like that we present our game to you. How awesome is that? We believe that when you buy our games, you're entitled to continuous free support. We owe you that for believing in us and purchasing our game. To thank you, we have prepared something really special. 16 DLCs for you to download totally free of charge, regardless of platform or edition of the game you own. We salute you for your support and wish you a fantastic next generation of RPG gaming. Wow. You don't get a lot of that these days. So what else did I get? Well, I got a free poster, which is going up right after this video, because I bought it with Walmart. Maybe it's not a Walmart thing, I don't know. They also gave you a map of the Northern Realms. The game manual, obviously. Not a lot of games have these anymore, though. The Witcher Universe Compendium. And some nifty, wifty stickers. I got some Witcher sticker. And this dust protector sleeve for the case. Now, The Witcher 3 has not been a great experience for everybody, and that is largely due to the fact 2 years ago we were shown some really great, really beautiful looking stuff. Now that we're getting there, it's turning out that it's not that. But guys, what we gotta ask ourselves is, first off, does it ever look that good? Does it ever look as good as it looked at E3 or a trade show or wherever? The answer to that is almost always no. We always have such high expectations for things, and then when those expectations aren't met, which will be never, we just get all mad and like, oh man, I spent $60 and I wasted my money. I've also heard a lot of people comparing this to Watch Dogs from last year, and I gotta say, shame on you. What are you talking about? Watch Dogs was mediocre. They just hyped it up. And guess what? When we played it, guess how it turned out? Not that great. That's because they're not doing everything The Witcher did. There's 200 hours of content, free DLC, hours upon hours of dialogue. I'm not sure, and I didn't look into this, so just let me know if you thought this too. But I'm pretty sure I heard Liam Neeson's voice in this game. Anyway, guys, I know it's not running as great as they showed, and I know that a lot of people are running into issues, frame rate issues. I ran into some frame rate issues the second I turned the game on. But we just need to get past that, appreciate what we got, appreciate what we've been given. And Project Red they've done a very, very, very good job. Yeah, maybe it's not gonna push our systems to the next level just yet, but if you love RPGs just like I do, and you can appreciate the next-gen feel that they gave, and all the freedom, the time and effort that they put into this game, that's what's important. That's what we need to hold on to. This game has everything, man. It has action, it has adventure. You can go wherever you want. They have a pretty immersive card game in it, and I don't know if you've ever played it before, but it's pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of Magic the Gathering a little bit. It's very, very strategic. I definitely need to get some better Gwent cards. But yeah, it's called Gwent. Very fun. Another awesome, intricate thing they put in it. Just like when I loved in Red Dead Redemption where you could go and play poker. That was awesome. The attention to detail is great. There's an opening scene in this game that's a bit scandalous, but the attention to detail, the attention to skin tones, the attention to the nitty-gritty, very, very good. Very good. Obviously not running in 4K, but those days will come, and then I'm gonna have to get a new console. I'm not crazy about the mechanics. When you're running around and all stuff, it kind of feels a little weird to me. It's definitely not my favorite. I like games where it feels more fluid, like Skyrim or Shadow of Mordor. And I really, really, really like the combat in Shadow of Mordor. I know that it is copying Arkham City verbatim, but I'm sorry, I like that kind of combat. I like Assassin's Creed type combat. The combat in this is cool. It doesn't feel as fluid as I think they wanted it to at certain points. You could dodge, you can roll out of the way. You have a heavy strike, a light strike, and you can use a crossbow. I like using bows, so I'm kind of disappointed that I can't do that as far as I know so far. But all in all, I haven't gotten into the game too much. I've only had it 2 days, but it's really cool. Get to fight a griffin. The story's pretty well thought out. Maps are huge, and unlike in Skyrim, there's more than one map to go to. The creatures are awesome so far. I just went on a werewolf mission before I should have, because I need to get up a few levels. So don't do that. Wait for your level before you go on a mission, okay? But other than that, forget about it. This game's great. The mechanics thing, I can live with that, guys. I really can. Oh yeah, and that Gwent song, was stuck in my head all day at work today, so I had to get my wiggles out. Sorry. Anyway, guys, have you played The Witcher 3? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know. Or are you on the fence about playing it? Did you not like it? Did you like it? Do you agree with me? What do you think of the mechanics? I want to know in the comments below. Or you can just like it. You can just like this video. You can just subscribe to the channel. All those things. I mean, you don't have to, but if you do, it really, really, really does help. I need those likes. I need those views. I need those. That's my food, guys. That's what keeps me going. So, until next time, keep those Punisher hats on, and I'll see you later.